Welcome, Leo, to the Consciously Divine Connection. How are you? We have a general reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first week of March. And I'm going to start with an overall energy from the Angel Tarot cards, looking at just the major arcana, what information needs to come forth for Leo and all those involved with Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Let's see what we have. Judgment. The angel of the past. So the Judgment card indicates a completion of a rite of passage. So this could be many different things for each of you, as this is a general reading. It could be a completion of a life path with marriage, with the birth of a child, choosing to create a family. But it's really looking at starting anew and having a rebirth in your values, in your mindset, in releasing any negative beliefs. All right, so it's being born again and embracing the new. All right. Okay, so let's see. If I get jumpers, I am going to take them. Let's see what other information needs to come forth for the highest and best good of Leo. Messages for Leo, please. So I do appreciate your support of the channel as we continue to grow. If you're so inclined to leave a like, a comment, or choose to subscribe, that is a way that YouTube will continue to share the videos with other people that are looking for inspiration during these times. And it just helps bring the video in front of more people. So again, I do appreciate it when you take any of those actions. Information for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. And a few more cards. All right. So let's see what came out first. We have the Queen of Cups, starting off your recent past energy, followed by the Three of Wands. The Judgment card again, wow. The Hierophant and the current energy. The Wheel of Fortune is representing your energy, followed by the Eight of Swords. The energy coming towards you is the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, what we don't see, is the Six of Swords. Okay. So let's look at this. Again, the overall energy was Judgment. So how interesting that Judgment came out twice here. And again, this is the energy of the recent past. So it looks like you were starting in an area of emotional mastery with the Queen of Cups. So she is very skilled at nurturing others, nurturing of self. She holds a cup of offerings, and she is unfazed by any of these choppy waters around her because she has learned the importance of being responsive to situations, to life, to circumstances, versus being reactive. So it's really that calm, cool, collected energy that is bringing you forward to the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, we see a person who is looking to build a strong foundation. Threes are very foundational, the number 3. He has his wands behind him. He's steady, he's sure, but he's looking for more. So he's looking out into the horizon, and he's searching for something more. So beginning to lay the foundation on how he is going to attract that to him, and being reflective about next steps that are needed to take. So this could all be really supporting this rite of passage that you have gone through. So you have the angels twice again to support you in this rite of passage. It's a feeling of being free. It's a feeling of being reborn. It's a feeling of knowing your true purpose in life and truly how you want to align with your higher self and live from that high vibration. And it's not really caring what other people think, right? You've done the work, you've done the soul searching, you've laid the foundation to move into this high vibrational state of existing. And that's where you feel you're best suited, and that's where you are striving to stay in that very aligned energy. And look at this, going forward into the current energy, you have the Hierophant. So again, a lot of spirituality. These readings have been so focused on spirituality. It's really quite remarkable and hopeful, I think, for the times that we're in right now. So with the Hierophant, we have, again, a blessing coming forth. We have deep, deep knowledge of the Book of Wisdom. He holds the keys to the universe around his neck. He is offering a blessing with his hand there, and really just confirming that you are on the right path for this rite of passage that has occurred for you, and how that has shifted your beliefs to align with your higher self. All right, so just confirmation again for you. And if this could not be more confirmation, I don't know what is. So you're represented by the Wheel of Fortune energy. So the Wheel of Fortune indicates a cycle that is completing. We know that the world operates, the universe operates in cycles of beginnings and endings. And this is propelling you towards a brighter future, larger fortunes. And fortunes are not only just physical manifestations, but fortunes are how you can spend your time, how you can focus your energy, again, in ways that are more aligned with your life purpose, and really just having the blessing from the Hierophant that this is your time. You have done some work, inner work to get here, and it is really your time to sit in this very prosperous, abundant energy. So we're followed by the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords can represent having too many choices, so many opportunities presented to you that you feel paralyzed. You don't know which opportunity is the best one to take. You are doubting this decision that you need to make about going forward. So the strategy is just to stay immobile. All right, so we do know that anytime we hesitate and we don't make a decision about something, we don't take action on something, that is making a decision, right? So while we need to reflect for any decision that we're taking, especially as we're realigning to our higher self, we don't want to get stuck in that energy. So it's reflection, it's pause, but then it's moving forward. So you do need to take action. And the wonderful thing here is, though her arms are bound and she is blindfolded, her feet are not bound. So she can easily walk forward. She can easily rub up against a sword, cut the ropes. So her arms are free now, and she can remove the blindfold. So it is almost being viewed as a card of self-imprisonment. So again, by choice, we are choosing not to make a decision and not to move forward. Again, could be due to overwhelmment, too many opportunities, too many choices, and not being sure on which one will have the right outcome. So the solution, as always, the solution is to go inward, right? It's giving yourself the permission to take the time, laying the foundation to develop your spiritual practices of journaling, of meditating, whatever it might be for you, but knowing that you do not want to stay in a place of stagnation, and the best way to move forward is by looking within. All right, so this brings you to the energy coming towards you, which is really very beautiful and all success-based. So whatever you've worked through in embracing the Wheel of Fortune that is coming your way and the decision that you had to make, it was a successful choice, because here we have the Two of Wands. So twos do represent choice, right? And in this case, this individual, he lives in a lavish castle and he's looking out to the seas. And again, he's formulating a plan, much like the Three of Wands. He's formulating the plan on how to move forward with the desired results and the desired goal. All right, so very supportive that you have both the Two and the Three of Wands there, because you quickly move right into the Queen of Wands energy. So she is all about purpose, passion, success, joy. Beautiful yellows represent success and joy in her card. She is very skilled at motivating others. So you may be wanting to develop a community of people that are like-minded around the rite of passage that you have just experienced. And she's either here to help you network, or you are embracing the Queen of Wands energy and that you are able to be the catalyst that will get people excited and moving forward with this idea or this project in support of your desires. And the outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So two queens, very, very powerful energy. Actually, you have three queens, the Queen of Cups as well. So that is amazing, supportive energy at the master level. And with the Queen of Cups, she represents affluence. She represents focus. She's very focused on the pentacle that she's holding in her hand, knowing that it has birthed all the abundance behind her. And that's where her focus remains, being a leader in the community, growing her resources and growing her abundance so she can be of service not only to herself and her family, but be of service to others as well. So what we didn't see on the bottom of the deck was the Six of Swords. So it feels like in some part of this process, as you've worked through this rite of passage, you were asked to shift your perspective, right? So it is choosing to leave the choppy waters, the uncertainty of the choppy waters, to leave those waters behind, knowing intuitively, knowing and trusting your intuition that there are smoother, calmer seas ahead, but you had to make that decision to go. So if you are wondering what steps to take, how you're going to lay the foundation, right, for moving forward, for releasing the stagnation, it is the Six of Swords. It's taking a new perspective on whatever you're feeling is overwhelming you or blocking you. It's looking at that from a new perspective, so the plan comes about easily for you to shift. Three of Wands was here. To shift and start to take those steps that will lead you into this beautiful Queen of Wand energy and Queen of Pentacle energy. Wow, so some sort of big transformation. Really embracing that Wheel of Fortune moment and opportunity. And it's all guided by your intuition. And you're choosing to realign with your higher consciousness. Okay, so we'll take one final card here, Leo, from the Soul's Journeys lessons. And let's see what the message is. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right. So any of this indecision, this new perspective taking, any of that energy that might feel a little unclear to you, the answer is right here. Realizing that you are testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. And that truly is what it's all about. Love of self and love of others. All right, Leo, that is your message for this week. I am sending you many, many blessings, much love, and you take care.